Another great way to teach body awareness is to teach your dog to back up. So if they're taught to back up, they are reaching with their back legs and learning where their rear end is. So this is the very first steps to this. I have some barriers here. So I'll show you a dog bed, and then I have chairs to help her because I want her to be successful. At your house, you may want to use maybe a couch cushion or like a raised dog bed like I have, or as far as the chairs go, you may want to use your couch and maybe a coffee table or something to help block your dog and help them back up straight. We're going to do a little bit of back chaining for this, so we'll see if we can work on that. So first off, I know I'm cutting my head off, but I want to make sure my dog's comfortable walking through these barriers. So I'm just gonna lure her through here and make sure that she is comfortable walking through there. And that is not a problem. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to lure her where her rear end, her back 2 feet are up on the bed and her front 2 feet are on the ground. Okay, so this is kind of her end position that I want her to be in. So I'm gonna mark and reward that. She kind of knows this, yes. So I got her rear end up, I'm gonna lure her off, give her a cookie, and I have her in the barriers, and then I'm just gonna wait her out and see if she will offer me something else. Oh, and there she's gonna spin around because she's so talented. Yes, good girl. If she reaches back with those back feet, I'm gonna mark and reward that. Yes, good girl. You may have to do a little bit of luring or stepping in at first. Okay. Whoops. Where are you going? Yes, good girl. I like that position. I'm marking reward. Good girl. I'm gonna lure her out of position and see if she will offer me back feet up. Yes, good girl. So like I say, you might have to maybe step in once to see if she will offer that, but I don't want to use my body motion a whole lot. I'd rather shape the behavior if I can. So reward out here, wait for her to back up and reach. Whoops, darn it, darn it. Okay, so now she's thinking that this spinning is part of the behavior and I don't want that. So I'm gonna make it a little easier. I'm gonna lure her, good girl. I'm gonna walk towards her, whoops, and that didn't work. Kind of a trial and error, so you can watch me make my mistakes. I'm gonna lure her out of position. I'm gonna put a treat close to her. Yes, my treat is low, right between her front feet, and I just back her up. Okay, I'm gonna release her from position. Put my treat down and low, and I might lure her just a little bit between her front legs. Yes, good girl. As soon as she got her back feet up there, okay, I'm gonna mark and reward. Okay, I'm gonna see if she will offer this on her own. I'm gonna put her back on the bed. Good girl, wait. Okay, I'm gonna reward here. Okay. Release her. Yes, good girl. Okay. Good girl. Yes, good girl. So she's starting to understand how to pick up her back feet. Okay. Release her. Yes, good girl. Okay. Yes, good girl. So eventually I want to get a little further and further, but we're not ready for that yet. Yes, good girl. Okay. Yes, good girl. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of step one. You can see that I did a little bit of working through my own challenges, and that's just part of the way it works. So if you have a little struggle, don't worry about it. Try something different, maybe lure a little bit, maybe take a break and come back and work it some more. The other thing I sometimes will do if I don't want to use a treat is toss a toy. So I will see if I can demonstrate that. So I don't always like to rely on food. Okay, so I'm gonna put her into position. Okay, right here. Wait, good girl. I'm gonna release her out of that position. Okay, okay. Yes, okay, good girl, go get it. So I tossed the toy behind her. Yeah, get it, go get it. So that she knows that the reward is behind her. So backing up is rewarding. Okay, so back in position. Okay. Yes, okay, get it, go get it. Yay! Okay, I hope you happy training, and I hope you have fun teaching your dog to back up. Those are the very first steps. There's lots of more movement that we can work on, but that is step one.